from the 8.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And the offense continues to...
Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown, Wyoming. He shed tackles right and left and housed it. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got him in the flat.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be 4th.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Cowboys, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands left.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Flips it out in the flat. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic.
There he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to adjust the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. A little release to the back.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be fourth.
What's
The Cowboys are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go right back to him. Oh, he's got some space. Bust through behind his pad. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Cowboys come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. There he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming. Once he got some room, it was over. With that last one, he's now up to 90 career rushing touchdowns.
Man, that is crazy to think about, to be that durable at the running back spot, to be in the lineup, running with juice, running with energy. 90 touchdowns is so crazy. What a career for this guy.
It's just so easy to be desensitized to it because we've watched this guy do.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll try the run. Smashes ahead. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to...
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He breaks a tackle.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. The Cowboys really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Quarterback making adjustments. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off play action. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive.
Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Cowboys come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll operate out of split backs. He leaves it with his back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. Right back to it. Got enough for the first. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. On first down, here comes this offense.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Hard running there. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Cowboys are on the move.
First down for the offense.
Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. The Cowboys line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And they take it in for... On the move. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
This
Split backs here. Give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Takes the easy one to the back. Turning it on! And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. Might be changing the route. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Powers through the defender. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Cowboys in the hurry up. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming. That's what finishing. And the Cowboys just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They'll try to snap it quickly.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Cowboys have enough for the 1st down.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Prince.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive.
There he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football, they're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. Can't get him to the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Defense is about fire.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
As a defense, when you're trying to stop the run, it's really as simple as just doing your job. You have to have gap integrity up front. DBs need to come downhill and fill, and the defense wasn't able to get it done.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. They're working that left side. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. On 1st and 10 from the 38.
And that is another 1st down for the offense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
I love the awareness by the defense there.
And the Cowboys inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Going with the ground game left. Shakes off the defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending